Let's go. Welcome to the next episode of No Man's Sky. Where last left off, we've got our warp drive almost ready to go. And I'll tell you what, this entry point is kind of nice. It's very soothing. But we are currently still in Rockley's Reign of Terror. So let's go ahead. We're going to clean that up. But I appreciate all the general tips and tricks you guys have been leaving me. Because they're generally in nature very non-spoilery. And just generally helpful, and I truly appreciate that, as well as you guys tuning in. I wonder what this is. Let's go check this out real quick. Also, you guys said there's like some kind of a dash button. What did we just do? There's like, if you hit Q before you use the mining pack, something changes up. But anyways, damaged machinery. Blueprint for phase coolant theta. Already known. Okay, that's alright. Well, it was worth the price of admission. Speaking of, we can get some silicate here. I don't know that we need any of it, but we'll take a little bit. Also, another tip you guys left me said, hey, Dan, your ship can hold about twice as much from an individual T to toggle torch. It can handle about, I got to turn this down in my headset. Handle about twice as much on an individual slot basis as opposed to what we have in our inventory. So, specifically, like, we can hold 500 per slot, I believe, and the ship can hold... Or we can hold 250 per slot, whereas the ship can hold 500. So let's go a little plutonium here. And what we need to do is get our warp cell fired up. So collect a warp cell to charge your hyperdrive. For us to create a warp cell, we need to create a warp cell. Let's go ahead and transfer those items. Transfer everything we possibly can here. And then see if we can make set items here. So we'll go craft warp cell. There we go, boys. Let's go ahead and go to our starship and charge that up. Now we should be relatively good to go. I feel like we've already done that. But let's leave Rockley Smiles' Reign of Terror. We'll never be back here, boys. We give the old college try. But we're out of here. Alright, now, milestone accomplished. I don't know, what are we supposed to do? Enable galactic travel. We've done it. We've done it, boys. Now we go ahead and use our space to engage boost. Here we go. How long does that take and how do we get out of it? Hold W to accelerate. Nope. See, this is what I don't get. How do we get out of hyperdrive here? Because I'm pretty sure it doesn't always take this long. Almost positive of that, but I don't know what we're not doing properly. Because it's not really like kind of how we see it when we land. We are able to see the surface of the planet. We come in hot. This doesn't necessarily make as much sense to me, because you would think it would be the same, but we know what we've never tried. We've never tried just straight up lifting off a surface. But nonetheless, open the galactic space map. So we're in the origins of Dan Giesling, I guess. Free exploration mode. We don't want that. We want to go follow the path. Path towards the galactic core is this way. That's where we need to go next. Add waypoint. Oh, there we go. So we were just kind of in space. We never really had a waypoint. That makes sense. We're figuring it out. We're exploring this game together and figuring it out together, I believe. Okay. We're in a new sector here. System Puckwidian Euclid Galaxy. Someone also had mentioned, hey, Dan, if you shoot these deals here, the asteroids are often filled with some of the thamium. So here's what we need to do now. Acquire antimatter formula, craft antimatter, and make warp cells. Sounds good to me. There we go. You guys were not lying about the thamium. So before we do that, let's go ahead and do a little asteroid hunting here. Don't crash, though. We'll get a full stock of thamium. I appreciate that tip, by the way. Also, we could also upgrade our guns here, but let's finish shooting these things up. I would like, how much do we have here? Thamium. Not enough. I want a full docket. That way we don't have to hunt anymore. We'll kind of knock this off our dongers. Excellent. Where are we at now? Thamium. We need about a little bit more here. We want the full 500. Oh, what is this? Copper. That's got to be worth something. Look at those polys, though. I wonder if that's a rare. I'm guessing the green means a little bit rarer than the average individual. Let's carefully get all the copper we possibly can here. Activate system scan. We can try that. Manufacturing facility detected. That's kind of cool. I have no idea what that lies in store for us, but let's finish up the rest of this copper here and roll out here like Ludacris in the 90s. A little iron. We don't necessarily care about iron. We want that. Show me the gold. Where the gold at? What is this? That's iron. Alright, so I think our work here is done. Need a little more thamium. And then we'll go let's see what else is rolling on for us. Little more thamium. That looks like copper to me, though. That is thamium. I stand corrected. Alright. So a few more shots here. And our work here. We could check out ye old deal. Thamium, we got a full stack of high society. That's a beautiful thing. Let's go check out the space station here. Maybe they'll show us a thing or two about a thing or two. How about the green planet, though?
Oh, well, it's a green planet. We had to really adjust every element.
I shouldn't say that, because I'm having fun with this game. Ooh, someone just left. Real person or NPC? I think we know the answer to that question. Alright, so let's carefully slide into the DMs here. Not bad. Ooh. There's a little red sparky ship. Nicely done. Alright, let's go ahead and see what this place has to offer here. I do want to kind of turn down the sound here. It's a little bit loud. The music's fine. Sound effects needs to go down just a tad. There we go. Alright. So here we go. We're in Pequakian. We're going to also rename this because this is not working for us. We're going to rename this, the Land of the Green Egg. There we go. Works for us. Now, let's do a full search and seizure of this station, because I feel like, according to what you guys said, we left a little something something off the table last time we poked around here. Ooh, what's this guy? That's the guy from Saga. Chief Scientist Entity Tensky. What do you got going here, buddy? Current Korvax standing irrelevance. So this is a new race here. As I approach the electronic life form, it instinctively starts to analyze me from head to foot. The more it studies, the more the facility's resource vault consumes what my scanner suggests are silicate elements. I mime, or meme, that I know little of its kind and how it communicates, and the light flashes in the mask. Give it rare silicate, give it common silicate. Let's give it some common. Oh, we don't have any common to give him. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. There's a whole lot of... Really, can we do anything here? Nope, doesn't look like it. I think our mouse is a little too sensitive here, so let's go ahead and mouse smoothing. Or you could just say sensitivity. I don't know if that's the same thing, but... Here's a little trade terminal, see if we can stack some chips here. What do we got? Sell items from our inventories. Chromium. That's a lot of monies. Sell that. Iron, we'll just dump it. Dynamic resonator. For whatever reason, they don't want that. What else we got here? Plutonium, we'll hang on to that. That's fuel. I wonder where there's that star by that. Starship inventory, what do we got in here to sell? Platinum. Copper. Ooh, sell all that. Shielding shard. We'll hang on to that for now. Thamium we need to hang on to because that's our gas. Zinc. Sell that. Titanium, yes please. Power canister, we'll hang on to that. Alright. So, let's see if we can buy anything of interest here. Suspension fluid, power reservoir, iridium, gravitational ball. We need the antimatter. Definitely have to buy one of those, because I don't think we can create those. Alright, so picked up some antimatter there. What's in here? Atlas key version 3. We don't have that. We could buy some silicate here and give to him. Let's see if they've got any of that available. Hopefully they do. What do we got here? Buy items. He wants a common silicate. Buy one for 34 units. We want to buy... We need 50, don't we? Yeah, we'll buy... We need 50. I don't think he's got 50 in here. That's unfortunate. Ah, so they don't have it. That's unfortunate. Alright, so let's back up out of here. And so it looks like we're not going to be friendos with the old life form of the robot life. Let's go ahead and... Ooh, that's a cool ship. How do we steal it? Operator entity Seppercorn? Ooh, he's got that iPad though. English, please. Electronic lifeform readies data pertaining to its cargo. Make an offer on the lifeform's starship. Let's see if we can buy anything from him. Dynamic resonator. We don't care about that. We could buy some iridium. Bypass chip. None of this is... Aquasphere. Dimensional matrix. No, thank you. So let's go back and... I guess we can buy iridium. So that we can give it to our friendo. Works for me. Now, let's just see how much this is actually going to cost us, this ship. That's a sweet ship. 1 million units? We'll get there, boys. We'll get there. That's a nice ship, though. We do have to get rid of our jabroni ship at some point, but we've got a ways to go. Manufacturing facilities contain new crafting formulas, so we need to get ourselves down there. Wow, look at all these ships. I know they all kind of look like, I guess you could say like a early 2000s Pixar spaceship cartoon, but I still think it's cool that there's that kind of variance in this. And because we got to get rid of... Ooh, the old sword ship. This is really cool. I really like this, and I feel like some people that may bash the game may not get to a point where you can actually get a chance to explore this. This could be like a Boba Fett ship. We can also see what else people have to sell here. Irrelevance. What do you got here, buddy? Also, maybe we can sell some crap to him. How much for this ship? Yeah, that's about a $275,000 ship. I can stand behind that. Land of the Green Egg. Alright, so let's go back here and hopefully we'll give this guy silicates and get a little bit good on his side. What do we buy? What kind of silicates do we buy? Iridium. Can we... I should have enough to give him a little something something. I do like their face. That's a cool robot. I do like that. Oh, it's all in our ship. That's mistakes were made. Can we transfer from our ship? There we go. Now let's give him what he desires. Give him the common. He's working the bar, man. He just wants some common elements to lubricate his joints. Domosk. All right. What do you got for us? The electronic lifeform flicker with mild disappointment. Nevertheless, it rests its hand on my visor and thanks me and transfers words of its people. Okay, cool. Thank you for your time, money, and efforts. I wonder if we're up here, if we should transfer some more things and sell it all. That's probably what you guys would tell me to do. Thamium. Get rid of the iron. Transfer that. Transfer items. Anything else we need to dump? I don't think so. Sell all our iron and then we'll be on our way here. This is I'm starting to get a little bit of a feel for the game, and I'm having fun with it. Hope you guys are enjoying watching. All right, so let's go ahead. We're gonna go get this blueprint and roll with what we got. We also have a bunch of things we can upgrade, if I'm not mistaken, from our multi-tool standpoint. What do we need here? So we can create technology. So we can wide shot. There's a lot of stuff we can do and upgrade. That's cool. So looks like we're the last individual here. Ooh, this is our ship. This is kind of embarrassing. Ew. We've really gotta work on that. We gotta generate some monies. 100% monies need to be generated. I could see this being a great stream game too. Like, 'cause there's just so much you can do. All right, anyways, let's go ahead and... Where is that facility? It's right here. Let's go take a look at it. While we're there, might as well get a little bit of silicate, shall we? A little. You can never have too much of the good stuff. All right, we're coming in hot. Forget the asteroids. Pulse jump. Let's do this. It's a thing of beauty, boys. Hang in there. Pull up, no. Alright. So we gotta get here about, what, 10 minutes away? We're in the atmosphere here. Oh, Mr. Atmosphere. So do we pulse? Can we pulse here on the ground? No. So a little bit too far away from my liking. Do we jump out and then jump back in? No, we're okay. Alright, we're going to the facility. We're on the other side of the planet. So if we roll up out of here... I think we jumped a little too far. This is... Okay, so now we're back out of space. That was relatively simple. Now hang tight. We want to roll up on this in a nice way. We don't want to jump yet. We just want to... Hang tight. See, we could boost here, but I'd rather not, because I want to keep what we got under control here. If you know what I'm saying. Just don't crash into us. I mean, if we boost here, I guess we'll boost, see what happens. So stay on target. Stay on target. Is that going to take us there? Alright, so we just keep our donger pointed on there, and we're right there. Okay, cool. So we're a heck of a lot closer. And this works for us. Alright, manufacturing facility 0. Our Jabroni spaceship 1. Do we want to get to the surface or want to stay in the atmosphere? Probably atmosphere. Yeah, look at that timer drop. Alright, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're learning science here. 40, 30. When we get under sub 20, we'll snipe down. There we go. Snipe down, boys. Okay, so we're still kind of learning this deal, but we're still in the atmosphere. Okay, cool. I guess let's drop out and make our life a little bit easier here. See, I don't know why we keep drifting in and out like that.
Dan, probably because you're doing it yourself.
I gotcha. Manufacturing facilities contain new crafting formulas. Alright. We got this. We need to learn how to craft, I believe, what is it, the warp cell or warp fuel? I'm not going to roast them here, but how much would you love to see like a third-person camera right here? I would love to see that. A la Star Citizen would be very nice. So you get a chance to maybe look around, and maybe there is one. I'm just unaware of it, but I haven't seen it yet. And I can't imagine it'd be overly difficult to implement. Alright, we're coming in hot. Coming in hot. Drop it, boys. Alright, we are at the manufacturing facility. Looks like there's some octopi right in front of us. Corrosive planet, toxic dust, flora and fauna are frequent and absent. And I think this is a great spot to end this episode of No Man's Sky. If you guys enjoyed watching it, clicking the like button helps out a great deal. And we'll be back tomorrow with some more No Man's Sky. If you are enjoying this playthrough, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.